I am like, oh, I haven't seen this yet. Let's figure it out. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Like, because how else are you gonna know? How else are you gonna know? Like, you gotta just see what happens. And there's so many ways that people stunt their growth or like clip their wings when it's like, oh, like I could have did this, but I don't know. It's like, fuck that. It's like, bro, like that's fire that you don't like to have like anytime I get into something like a visual project, like you can look at almost like all of my visual, like a lot of my visual work and different things. It's like all these things are like, yo, I've never seen anything like this. That's why I'm making it. I'm not doing this because I saw someone else do it. And that's the difference. A lot of people are doing things because, oh, that person did it, so I'm going to do that. And they don't try to switch up the formula. They just are like, oh, like this song got this many streams and this person did all blah, blah, blah. And it's like, yeah, like they just wanted to copy the whole method. And it's like, nah, like, it's like I can study, and I think it's important to study people's like methods and how things ended up the way they end up, but you can't just copy their whole thing and do it the same way they did it. That's trash. Like
it's definitely trash.
Like
it's
that's
definitely
trash. And you know, it's why you gotta be like, you gotta be, if you're not like if you're not walking out of a studio session or walking out of like a project and like being like, what the fuck just happened? Like, you didn't really do it. Like, like you didn't do it, man. Because it's like you didn't try.
Yeah.
You didn't try to push the envelope. You didn't try to do something different. You stayed in your comfort zone, and like, not that. And some people have really great comfort zones. Like, you know what I'm saying? You do what you do. You stick to your thing. People love it, and that's great. Like, there's no shame in that. But like, you gotta be able to push your limits, like, and see what you can do. Like, because if you're not nervous, if you're not walking out of here like really, you know, almost like vibrating, like shaking, like, yo, like what did I just do, or what are we about to do? Like, you don't know. Like, that's good.
Yeah.
Like, that's a good feeling when you have no idea what's about to happen, because something new is going to be born. Like, a new experience is going to happen, and that's what we need. We need people doing different shit, new shit.
Yeah.
Like, that's my whole thing is like, how can we take this thing that everyone knows and loves, or this concept that that maybe people have seen before, but do something totally different that makes it our own.
Yeah, for sure. And like having like new experiences. Like you said, you went to Germany with Ivy, and what was that like? Because you said like before, like you were in a spot where, like where your mind was like, yo, like just on the stage, probably like, what do I do next when it comes to music? And then you have a record that goes off, and now you're in Germany and the other side of the world, and people are going crazy to your music. Like, what's that a testament to? And what was that feeling experience like?
We went to Germany to produce her album Overgrown, and it was like a wild thing, because she basically got in contact with a super famous artist out there. His name is Crow, and he's a rich man. He did it. Like, but he's super talented. He's a producer, and we ended up staying at his mansion for like a week plus, and I got lost in that crib. Like, I had a floor to myself, and I was lost for like the first 2 days. I got scared. I'm like, I don't know where I'm at.
Yeah.
I need to go from my room to the studio, and I need to just figure that out. That's all I need to know in this crib, and to the kitchen. That's it. That's all I need to know. And like the first 2 days, I didn't know what I was doing, but it was like a crazy experience, because like the culture out there is like, it's just a totally different culture, and it's super welcoming. It was very very welcoming. The club scene is crazy. The first time we went to the club, the first thing I heard was Chingy. I was like, this is so crazy.
Chingy.
Like,
I haven't heard that name in a minute.
That's what I'm saying. I'm
Chingy.
like, this is such a crazy, like, I don't know. It's like they really appreciate like retro stuff.
Yeah.
And English is also really super integrated into like all the things. It's like,